Sariska, a reserve reborn. The Indian Tiger Reserve of Sariska in Alwar, Rajasthan is a story of human efforts to revive and restore the balance of a disturbed ecosystem. Rich in its flora and fauna, this land spread over 866 square kilometers was once a home to the Royal Bengal Tiger, the apex predator amongst the many animals found here. However, poaching in the reserve caused the tigers to disappear from this forest. Consequently, there was a herbivore population explosion disturbing the Sariska ecosystem, threatening the survival of its inhabitants for all times to come. Therefore, in the year 2008, a tiger reintroduction project was implemented aiming at the revival of the exotic cat in the reserve. As of January 2012, there are 4 tigers, 1 male and 3 females brought in from the Ranthambore National Park in Rajasthan. This was a one-of-its-kind tiger relocation project in the whole world. Slowly but steadily, these tigers are adapting themselves to the Sariska ecosystem. All hope of the survival of the species in the reserve now rests on these individuals and the human spirit of protection. Sariska is a home to a variety of birds, with bulbuls, menas, peafowls, bee-eaters being easily seen. There are also found many species of reptiles in the reserve. Grey partridge walk into their ground nest with their young. Male peafowls can be easily seen dancing in the reserve. Golden jackals. These opportunistic feeders are both predators and scavengers. The Indian wild hares are extremely shy and are often hunted by the jackals. They have very long ears and do not have burrows like rabbits but simple ground nests. Spotted deer, cheetal, are in plenty as a result of decline in the tiger population. Always alert, even baby deer are very careful and remain in the center of the herd. The strong males, armed with their powerful antlers, protect the children and the females of their herd. Cheetals and peacocks are often found together. So are the cheetals and the monkeys. These associations are beneficial to both the animals as there are more eyes on the lookout for predators such as the tiger. The male cheetals lose their antlers annually and grow them again. The antlers fall off after the end of the mating season, which extends throughout the year. However, before the antlers calcify to a hard bone, they grow in a velvet skin. Two males are engaged in a fight. They hit their antlers against those of their opponent, and the more powerful male emerges as the winner. The young males usually fight a sparring battle, which is just fun play. The adult males, however, fight furious horning battles to protect their herds from strangers. Sariska promises her guests an exciting getaway into the Indian jungle full of mystery and wonder, where such heavenly acts are enacted every day. This is just a glimpse of the drama of Sariska, where many such furious battles are fought for existence. This is a Sariska rarely seen. A Nilgai male blue bull. It curiously inspects the onlookers before running into the thickness of the forest. The Indian peafowls by a water body. The male Indian peafowls are famous worldwide for their courtship display dance when they fan out their extravagant feathers. A female peahen, hopping behind the male, inspects the dance and based on several factors including the exquisite dance will select a mate. To witness this cosmic dance, there can be no place better than the Sariska Reserve, where the national bird of India is very easily seen. Also rarely seen is the extraordinary manner in which the display feathers are folded back, slowly and smoothly. An adult male cheetal with fully grown hard antlers. It's thirsty and has found a small puddle full of rainwater. Animal behavior, particularly of the prey animals, is easy to study in the Sariska due to the recent population explosion. Given such a large prey base, the apex predators can never face a food shortage. The Royal Bengal Tiger, Panthera tigris. This is the adult male tiger, ST4, which was relocated from Ranthambore. The jungle road empty as the king of Kalighati walks majestically in his territory. The langurs, high up on the trees, break the silence of the jungle, announcing the arrival of the king by their loud calls. These are the magical moments, glimpses of the tiger quenching its thirst, a wonderful scene which has to be seen to be believed. The Royal Bengal Tiger can weigh up to about 300 kg and males stand tall at about 1.1 meter at the shoulders. An animal of this stature certainly commands respect and admiration. All the tigers introduced into Sariska have been radio collared for their protection from poachers and also for monitoring the tigers' activities. Such radio tags provide vital insight into animal behavior and an aid to observing how well the tigers are adapting themselves to their new environment. Tigers are frequently spotted on roads as the roads provide an easy path free from thick vegetation to move from one location to another in the forest. The The wet soil surely is a disgrace on the royal fur, but it has its benefits for the tiger. Lying in a puddle filled with rainwater provides respite from the heat too. From time to time, the tiger smells the air, which carries a multitude of odors from different sources, sensing which the tiger gains better insight into its surroundings. This is yet another rare magical moment in Sariska, one which instantaneously transports us to another world. The boundary between a dream and reality becomes extremely thin. The sight of this majestic king leaves its spectators with nothing more to desire. Apart from its amazing wildlife, Sariska has much more to offer. It is a home to architectural wonders such as these medieval ruins here, the famous Kakiwara fort, and the ancient Pandupol temple of Lord Hanuman, which is believed to be of the Mahabharat period. Tigers are famous for their highly unpredictable nature. In a moment, this king of the forest lay down for a nap. In just another moment, it changed its mind and got up again. The tiger decides it is time to leave. Its awe-inspiring walk into its home once again quenches the thirst of the thirsty eyes. It is heartening to see the tiger back again in Sariska, a wilderness which for long longed the sight of the footprints of her king. The monkeys communicate the tiger's presence to the rest of the jungle. No animal can afford to lose the sight of the king. Slowly, tigers are adapting themselves to the reserve and forming new territories. But it would take some time before the Sariska ecosystem would revert back to its original form. Nevertheless, Sariska is now born again with the return of her king. With her extremely rich wildlife treasures, the reserve sure is a promising tourist destination with all her charms.